Good to get back, Brooks, obviously, here tonight?
Yeah, very excited to be back. Had something I needed to do, and the organization, I just want to say, was first class about it, namely Mr. Lamorello, Mr. Babcock. I really appreciate what they allowed me to do, and it was it needed to happen. It was, I don't want to say much more about it, but just very thankful for what they allowed me to do, and really excited to be back playing hockey.
Brooks, have you got your head around the trade and the fact that you're here and the fact that this is a rebuilding organization at this stage of your career?
Yeah,
or
you know
is
what?
it still,
No.
are you still coming to grips with it?
No, I'm a Maple Leaf. I've moved on from that. I think we have a really good hockey team. You know, we're not saying rebuild. It's something you're saying. I think we can compete every night. The thing I like about our team is we play for every inch. You know, I know we're playing against teams that fight for every inch are tough to play against, and we're going to grow. We're going to get better. We're going to work on things. We're going to, you know, get more experience, get more skill, come together more. There's a lot of things, a lot of growth that has to happen, but we fight for every inch, and I really like that identity.
What does it say about your organization when you can throw a line like a kid line with Gauthier and Levo and Connor Brown out there, and they compete?
Yeah, I think we're obviously very well coached, and there's a great level of accountability around here. That if you're in the lineup or in a certain position or on the ice in a certain situation, you're expected to produce a result. And we learn, we teach, and we learn, and we know we're not perfect, but we're coached very well, and I think that's really going to speed up the process.
You were part of a young resurgence out of Hershey to Washington a decade ago. Can you sense the young vibe here and just how positive that is as a veteran player?
Yeah, it's really fun. It's really, as a player, as a person, you want to be part of something. You want to have a direction and be part of something. And I remember, you know, a decade ago, it was a really exciting time that we were really turning hockey around in Washington. We suffered a couple of years there with no success. And then we made a coaching change and really took off. But I think with the staff that we have here, I think we're a lot further ahead than we were there when we started. So the game is building. I've seen it in my 2 weeks here, 3 weeks here, that our game has already been building up. The young guys are getting some success, you know, getting some goals, some touches, getting a little more comfortable, not looking at certain players anymore, being like, that was my favorite player, or that was my favorite player. They're saying, I can take the puck off that guy, I can compete with this guy. So a little more comfort level with that. Other than that, just having some fun. It's a lot of fun. Great teammates, great organization, just having a lot of fun playing the game.